Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Kozakis and I'm one of the school psychologists at the high school. Today I just wanted to share some tips and strategies for you on how to help your child manage the stressors and anxiety that they may be experiencing at this time. Before I start, I just want to say that I hope everyone is doing well and that everyone is healthy and safe at home. I know that this is not only a difficult situation for our students, but for our families in general. So to start, like I said, I just want to go over some quick tips and strategies that may be helpful. Some of you may be doing these things already, but for those who are just looking for some just extra suggestions, I just wanted to share a few. Some helpful tips with regards to communication and schedules, making sure to validate your child's feelings. I'm sure many of them are feeling anxious and stressed out. There's a lot of uncertainty, which could lead to panic. And these are normal reactions to a stressful situation like this. So just make that known to them that what they're feeling is normal and appropriate at this time, and that you'll just help them work through it and manage these feelings. Daily check-ins. So just keeping that open line of communication with them, I think, is helpful and important, so that they know that they have your consistent support. Prioritizing workload in classes, so making a schedule. I know that they're not used to this remote learning and being out of their routine. So developing a routine at home, I think, is beneficial for them, and so that they can maintain that consistency and structure as well as an appropriate sleep schedule. Maintaining fun and perspective. So just setting aside time for them in their day to help them focus on something that they enjoy, whether it be a TV show, playing a video game, just stepping outside, getting fresh air, whatever interests or hobbies that they may have that they can do at home. I think, taking time out for that is important. And keeping things in perspective, health and safety being the most important despite the frustration of having to stay home, and just to remind them of that they are healthy and safe at this time, and that's what's most important. Support system, so encouraging them to stay in touch with their peers. I'm sure many of them are already having virtual chats with their friends, and I think it's important for them to maintain that level of normalcy and to have that face-to-face interaction on some level. Having them reach out to teachers and support staff. If they're having difficulty with an assignment or have any questions, please tell them and encourage them to reach out to us, because we are here and we want to support them the best way that we can. So what about the news? Okay, so I think, when dealing with teenagers, they definitely have a thorough understanding of what's going on compared to younger children. So I think it's important to share information and facts with them, and I'm sure that they already have facts and knowledge from speaking with you and with their friends and just watching the news themselves. But just I wanted to note to limit the news exposure if they are consistently and frequently watching the news. Sometimes it's great to listen to updates, but sometimes it could be too much and overwhelming for them. Just reminding them that the situation is out of our control. We can't change these things, but we can learn ways to cope with the situation. Encouraging overall coping skills. So if they're feeling overwhelmed with a task, allowing them time to step away and clear their head, having them practice some deep breathing exercises, and as I mentioned before, taking a different perspective. I know many of them are probably saying, I can't go out, I can't hang out with my friends, and just turning that into a different statement, such as I'm healthy, I'm safe at home with my family, and that this situation is not permanent. How else can they cope? So I just listed a couple of things. Listening to music, whether it be relaxation music or any type of music that they find soothing or relaxing or calming. Engaging in favorite activities that they could do at home. Exercising as well, if they have a backyard that they could go out in, or even in front of their house if they want to exercise, or inside the house. Mindfulness activities. I know Mr. McEntee will speak on behalf of that and provide some information with regards to that. Just being present and focused in and honed in on the moment, rather than just focusing on 10 different things at a time, which I know is difficult for them. Keeping a journal for those children who prefer to write things down instead of talking things out. Talking to friends, as I had mentioned, and having those ongoing conversations with family. So as you already know, or if you don't know already, we have resources and updated links with information on our website, our school website. And as always, you can feel free to reach me. I gave my email, or have your child message me through Google Classroom. We are here if you need us. Please seek us out with any questions or concerns, and we would be happy to help you. I know this is a difficult time.